best steak I've ever tasted in my entire life. And she looked at me and she said, "It's a mushroom." And this made like portobello mushrooms look like nothing. This was like a big slab of meat. And she said, "This is the only place in the world where this grows." They've tried to get them into other places, and for some reason there's something going on with the soil, and everything comes together there. And I said, if I lived there, I would eat this every single day. It was it tasted exactly like the best steak you ever ate, and it was a mushroom.
Wow.
I gotta find.
That's the type of mushroom I have to try.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
I love mushrooms, so that's really a double
something.
win for me.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Amazing. Well, we have one last question for you today.
Great.
And here goes. What is the favorite podcast you've been on in the last 12 hours?
I think the one from you guys.
I was like waiting on this. Like,
it's so awesome. No, I love it. I love how loose you guys are. Most podcasts, get real, kind of technical, but not in a knowledgeable technical way. And a lot of them you're just kind of walking through them. But I do like the looseness and the attitude that you guys have. So it's really fun to talk to you guys.
We've loved having you on the show.
Thank you. That's kind praise.
No, this
and
is
we
very
love
cool.
having you on.
Now you said twice now that you're in the studio with Judith Owen right now.
Yeah.
Did she want to say hi?
Well, let me go see. She's in the other room right now.
You just tap on the window and point at the phone.
She's the funniest person you'll ever meet. So let me see.
Even funnier than her husband
here. She is different than her husband, but they're both remarkable. When she and Harry Shearer are together, it is a unique experience. But
I would imagine
they complement each other. But she might be in the other room here right now. So hold on just a sec.
I was going to say she must have a good sense of humor to be with him.
These guys want to talk to you too. Would you like to talk to these guys? It's a podcast in Canada. She would like to talk to you, and I'm sick of you guys. So. So, fellas, you introduce yourselves. Here's Judith Owen.
Hi, Judith. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much. How
good.
Are you?
This is Anthony and Maddie G from the Freaking Awesome Podcast up in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. We
Freaking Awesome Podcast. What a good name.
Thanks. Well, we were just speaking, and he had Leland had mentioned that you were in studio a couple times, so we thought it would be rude if we didn't say hello.
Well, that's very kind of you. We are in the studio right now, and Leland is doing his magic as he always does. As we get to do, and I can only say it's been so hard not playing for 4 months, as you know all too well.
Yes.
So this time that we're back together, and we are, by the way, masked, and we are still managing to be 6 feet away from each other, if not between glass.
I was going to say, did he chuck the phone to you?
He literally chucked the phone out. No, he's wearing a mask and did it. And I was here having a little bit of a nap. I should put my mask back on, but I can't talk to you.
No.
But no, it's wonderful being back, being able to play again. It's so hard not being on the road. It's so hard not doing music, but this is sanity for us. So I count myself incredibly fortunate that I get to do this with Leland. And I have a single coming out in September as well that Leland is absolutely it's the trio, and it's him and Pedro Segundo on percussion, and an amazing guitarist called Dave Blenkhorn, who's Australian but lives in Paris. And it's one of the last things that we got to do in New Orleans before all hell broke out, basically.
Wonderful.
And that's coming out in September. It's actually a reimagining of the Earth, Wind and Fire September.
Okay.
But it's gone somewhere very, very different, very,
Wonderful.
very different indeed. And it is it's, what can I say? I'm just, as you can probably hear, overjoyed to be back in the studio with Leland Sklar. That's it.
It's
That is
amazing. You know, I saw your video with the Lovely Day cover with you, Leland, and Pedro. And if it's anything that this new song will be even as good as half as good as that one, you're going to do quite well on that one. So it sounds amazing.
You're very, very kind. It is in that ballpark, and I just put another one out of all things, the Summer in the City, you know, the Loving Spoonful hit from back in whenever the hell it was in the 70s. So I've done a completely different take on that as well, that's out there somewhere in the universe that I'm sure you can see.
That's amazing.
Somewhere.
Well,
and it's Leland, Pedro, and myself in my house. But it's gone to another level. I've become technical woman. I've become a tech head.
Yeah, you gotta be a woman of all trades when you nowadays. So that's amazing. It's funny you mentioned.
If I could.
Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say it's funny that you mentioned Loving Spoonful because they're up in our area, up in Kingston. So or at least one of the members.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the lead singer owns a restaurant actually, or did, called Chez Piggy in Kingston, Ontario.
That is so uncanny. The reason why is because we'll be talking about how to get this to Sebastian, to get to John Sebastian, because it's like it is so. We will figure out a way to do this because it is so different, and I think he would love it. I really do. We've just been talking about this.
It's amazing.
But it's I listen. I'll send you I'll put it in I'll send you an MP3 of it if you want.
That's wonderful. Yeah, we'd love to hear that.
Yeah, because I mean, literally, we've only just recorded it as well in the studio, so it sounds pretty remarkable. And I say, if I can steal the name of your podcast and say that it is a fucking awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Freaking awesome
It's 100%.
recording of it. There you go.
Excellent.
If I may.
Wonderful.
If I may take that. Yeah.
Well,
it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm going to pass you back to the big man himself.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're also huge fans of your husband, Harry, and let him know that we say hello.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I hope when we finally get back on the road again and come up to Canada, I hope we'll get to see you.
Definitely.
But thanks for
let us know. We'll make sure we meet you.
Leland.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 I didn't tell her about the penis on the arm.
we didn't want to shock her right away.
Yeah, you want to ease people in slowly in these things.
It's true.
I'll tell you the story. This is weird.
So funny. Well,
she's the best.
Well, honestly, it's just amazing. And as I was mentioning, I had listened to the song that you did together, the cover of Lovely Day, and it was absolutely amazing. So I look forward to seeing
cool?
the new one. So,
the thing that's go ahead. Sorry.
No, go right ahead, please.
No, I was just going to say the thing that's amazing is what she does in these covers. But the thing that's really amazing about her is her writing is so strong. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's one of the best songwriters I've ever worked with. Yes. So, her original material is really stuff that gets my heart. I love doing the covers with her, but man, it's deep doing her material.
Yeah. Absolutely wonderful. Well, I can't wait to hear it. And, we won't hold up too much more of your time because I know you are in studio and trying to get some stuff done. Do you have a few things that you'd like to plug? Your social medias, of course, your YouTube channel?
Sure. Well, if anybody wants to come to it, just come to the Leland Sklar channel on YouTube. And there's so many videos now. I mean, I've been doing one every day since the pandemic began. Yeah. So there's probably a couple of hundred on there. Yep. And it's all storytelling and showing bass parts, on top of the song. I'm going to be, I'm on Facebook and so, come say hi there and tell me I'm a pant load and to get the hell out of town and whatever you feel like. And then I'm going to be, I'm pursuing a bunch of things because I'm going to be starting a Kickstarter program for the book, my finger book.
Okay.
Which, I'm trying to get all that going. I don't have a web page. I'm going to need one now because of the book. So I'm going to look into how to set up a website.
Do you have a title for your book yet?
I do, but it's a secret.
Okay.
Wonderful. Oh,
I
was totally missed the opportunity. I was thinking My book got fingered. I thought that'd be funny.
My book got fingered.
The whole thing is so twisted and great.
That's amazing.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, definitely. We'll make sure we put it up on our website. That,
great. Yeah. The main thing to me is, man, I just want everybody to be safe.
Yes.
Just let's all be smart and take care of yourselves and your family and your friends, and don't be stupid. Just, this can all be behind us if we're smart.
Yep.
Or it's going to be here for a long time if we're stupid.
Yeah.
So
if you don't want to wear a mask for you, at least wear it for everybody else.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Don't be, if you show up at a place and you refuse to wear one, you're making everybody else uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And it's not all about you. These are the times when we have to look at ourselves as a community. And then the other thing I'll pump along is, please, on Facebook and go check us out, is our group, The Immediate Family.
Okay,
And it's Russ Kunkel and Danny Korchmar and Waddy Wachtel and Steve Postel and myself. When we started this, we told everybody we were a cover band that only plays originals because it's all like the first project was all because like Waddy had written songs with Warren Zevon and Cooch. Danny Korchmar wrote like Dirty Laundry and All She Wants to Do Is Dance and all these songs. But
amazing classics.
We got we got an EP coming out. We've got a single out. We've got the album coming out. We got the documentary film coming out. And so there's a lot of things going on. So we have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. So it's The Immediate Family. And we're it's prophetic at this point because we're looking at kind of the global community as an immediate family.
Yeah.
Because we're all in this together. And it's a critical time in human history.
Amazing. So, for all our listeners that are on the road, we'll make sure that we share out all of Leland's information on our guest site, as well as some links to social media pages, as well as a YouTube channel as well.
Great. Thank
Perfect.
you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And if anybody has a chance to jump on Facebook and fight the Facebook man and let him know that he should be heard, that would be amazing as well.
Yeah, and please come to the YouTube channel and join that. And also, I've got the Clubhouse on there. I do 2 live streams a month, and then there's a upper echelon thing where I do one-on-one Skype or FaceTime calls.
Wonderful. Excellent.
So,
well, we'll make time.
Come.
Next time we have you on, if you'd like to come back at some point, we'd love to do a video so people can be graced with your presence. So, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Leland. We really appreciate all your time and also putting Judith on the loan. That was quite a new one for us and quite fun. So
that's cool. I'm glad you talked to her. She's a trip.
Wonderful. Have yourself a wonderful evening. And again, we'd love to have you back again at some point.
Yep.
Okay,
Thanks,
just call
Leland.
me. I'll be there.
Take care.
Okay, Thanks. You guys take good care and whatever.
Be safe.
Okay, bye-bye.
You too. Take care.
So this is a good time for us to pitch our social media. You could get us on our website,
thefap.ca.
On Twitter
is thefap4.
You can get us on Instagram.
Is the Fap Podcast.
Don't forget our Facebook.
The Freaking Awesome Podcast.
And you can always reach out via email.
thefappodcast@gmail.com.
I'm on the air, we got this podcast.
Not again.
Wicked sweet.